All right, second video. You guys have to remember, I don't know if I ever taught you about Hoy and Vex lines, but now's the best time to review it over again. You guys already know y equals mx plus b, right? Y equals mx plus b. But there's also lines that are perfectly horizontal or perfectly vertical, right? And these are horizontal and vertical lines. So I've taught you guys, maybe not, but I like to think of these two words, Hoy and Vex. Okay, Hoy stands for the H stands for horizontal, and every time you have a horizontal line, you have a very specific slope, and that slope is a zero slope. Okay, and that makes sense. And every time you have a zero slope, your the equation is going to just be y equals and then the number, and that's it. Okay, Vex means vertical, right? And the E stands for error, or error is also like undefined, right? The slope is undefined, and whenever it's undefined, the equation is going to be x equals, right? The number. So let's take a look at a couple examples. Notice how this is horizontal. Because it's horizontal, I think Hoy, I know it's going to be y equals, and then look at the number that it hits, y equals 3. And so the equation of this line is y equals 3, that's it. This line right here, x equals, right? Let's just say it's it's vertical. Vertical means it's got to be x equals, and it hits -4, so it's x equals -4. That's it, okay? There's one more thing, there's two more things that I had to show you, which is, and these are special lines. The next one is y equals x, right? What's y equals x? What type of line is this? Well, the slope is 1 and the y-intercept 0. So we're going to start here as 0, and then it's just up 1 over 1, right? So y equals x literally cuts diagonally like this. If you extend it forwards and backwards, it's up 1 over 1 consistently, right? That's the constant rate of change. So therefore, that is y equals x. This is a special line. And the other special line that you need to know is the opposite way, which is y equals -x, okay? So again, you begin at 0, and you go down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. So it's going to be the diagonal line going the opposite way, okay? So why do you guys need to know this? You need to know this because they're going to ask you about reflection questions, right? Where if I gave you something like this, right, and says reflect off of x equals -3, first you gotta even find a line. X equals -3 means it's gotta be Vex, right? So it's vertical. So you go 1, 2, 3, that's where -3 is, and then this is the line that you're reflecting off of, right here, okay? And once you know that this is the line you're reflecting off of, we know that E prime is gonna stay put because it's 0 units away. U is going to be on this side, so this is going to be U prime. B is 1 unit this way, so that's what it's B prime. And R is 1, 2, so 1, 2. R prime is 2 units that way. So if I connect the dots, of course there's going to be overlap, but overlap is fine. It kind of makes a cool picture, almost like a diamond. But yeah, this is it, right? This is why you have to know the special cases or the special types of lines, right? So here, I was able to reflect the original shape across x equals -3.